Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final episode of our Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge. If you are watching this the day of release, that means Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl have released, and there's a good chance that I am playing it currently on my channel. So why don't you stop by, say hello, and we'll have some fun with these games. But without further ado, let us go ahead and get into the battling of the Elite Four. So first things first is we are going to heal up our Pokemon. Last episode we did stock up on medicine, full restores, and everything like that. So we should be okay going into this. The only thing we may run low on is PP. But I think we have a couple ethers in here and elixirs, so we should be okay. Now, we are going to do one final team recap to start off this final video. So we have our starter, Skittle the Slacking. Intimidate ability with extreme speed, strength, aerial ace, and attack order. Up next is probably the newest member on our team, Regigigas, Titan the Regigigas, holding the scope lens, Jolly Nature, tinted lens ability, with Psycho Cut, Ice Fang, Extreme Speed, and Slash. Both Psycho Cut and Slash have a boosted crit rate and are boosted even more thanks to the scope lens. Merc is up next, currently holding the experience share, but we'll get a different item on him here soon. Merc with the Hyper Cutter ability, attack stat can't be lowered, Wood Hammer, Rock Climb, Eruption, and Perish Song. Up next is probably the MVP of our team, Lysander the Umbreon. Shell Armor ability can't be crit, Iron Head, Shadow Claw, Power Whip, and Aurora Beam, holding leftovers. Then we have the good old trusty Quilt Electabuzz, also holding the experience share for the time being, but we will get a different item on him. Gluttony ability increases or encourages the early use of berries. Surf, Mist Ball, Aeroblast, and Aurora Beam. And then last but not least, we have Clock the Celebi. With the Brave Nature, the Filter ability, which means it doesn't take full damage from super effective moves, which is nice. Air Cutter, Bug Buzz, Waterfall, and Yawn on Clock here. So, before we head into the Elite Four, I'm going to put some better items on the Pokemon. I'll be right back. Let's see what TJ Squirman has to say. Hold it! Don't go off without me. You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with a battle. Well, before we get into the Elite Four, we have to take him out one final time. Let's make this quick. We're just going to start off with an Aerial Ace. I don't see Scyther living. Oh, Scyther does live. Okay. Puts up a light screen. That might be a little annoying, but we should be okay. Scyther does go down. Heracross is out next. We're just going to keep Skittle in here. Another Aerial Ace should do the trick. 4 times super effective on Heracross. He doesn't stand a chance. Claydol is up next. We're going to go ahead and swap in Clock here. Now with Clock, you know, we don't have to really worry about getting one-shot by any super effective moves, as they are all weaker thanks to its ability. They're all weaker, and, I mean, it's a mythical. Base 100 in every stat. It's got some pretty good defenses. Alright, with the light screen gone, this Bug Buzz should finish the job. Claydol goes down. Nidoking is up next. Let's bring in Quilt for this one. Ooh, now that I'm actually thinking about it, maybe we should have, maybe we shouldn't have. Magic Coat, though, okay. That should be fine. Does that mean Nidoking is faster, or does Mirror Coat have... Mirror Coat might just have higher priority. Yep, okay. Nidoking does go down here, thanks to the Mist Ball. Quilt does level up, which is nice heading into the Elite Four here. Miss Magius is up next. We're going to send Lysander in for this one. Lysander being our Pokemon to deal with the dark types. And we're just going to Shadow Claw. Outrage shouldn't do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, 22. We're fine. Shadow Claw just does shy of half. And after leftovers, the thing only did 12 damage. Hopefully we do get a crit here or a high roll. We don't get either. But that is okay, because we will take out the Mismagius this turn. Or he'll maybe take himself out. Nope. Hits us with a Hyper Beam. That does a decent chunk of damage. But Mismagius does go down. Who is his next Pokemon? Rhyperior is up next. We're going to send Quilt back in. Quilt having Surf. This should take out his final Pokemon here. Four times super effective against Rhyperior, who doesn't have, it doesn't have really good special defense. And that is the battle. I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it, you watch though. I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League. Because I'm going to become the champion, the toughest trainer. Crosses, you better not lose to anyone before me. And with that out of the way, we're going to heal up one more time and finally get into the Elite Four. We have all of the badges. Just let us in. Here we go. There's no turning back now. This is it. This is the Elite Four, our first battle. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain. I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty mean, and yet they're beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challengers here? Because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. Now, because it is randomized, they aren't going to be bugs. Man Aaron. Kingdra is his first Pokemon. I think we're just going to start with Strength. I don't see a reason not to, kind of get a good gauge on the damage. Little over half, that is pretty good. This should take out the Kingdra here. Armaldo is up next, okay. I think this is where we will switch Quilt in here. Armaldo, again, having really high physical defense, or pretty decently high physical defense, but not really good special defense. So we're just gonna Surf here. Doesn't quite one-shot though. Armaldo using Nasty Plot. Ooh, I misclicked. I clicked Aeroblast when I didn't mean to. But that's okay. Because a Surf should now finish the job. There we go. Armaldo does go down. Quilt has done it once again. But Net's coming out now. Definitely a job for Lysander. Lysander is our ghost killer, as I had mentioned earlier. Level 52. This must be his ace. Bulk up. Uh-oh. That's not good. And a Mega Horn. That isn't good. That isn't good. Lysander hangs on with 6 HP. Alright, we're swapping in Skittle here. We're going to lower Banette's attack again. Now it's back down to normal. It still has an extreme speed. We're in for a battle here, guys. We're going to go ahead and Aerial Ace. Doesn't take it out. It hits us with a Mega Horn as well. Another Aerial Ace should do the trick. Yeah, okay. That was scary. That got scary there for a second. Swampert's coming in next. We don't have... I don't think we have... We do. We do have a Grass-type move. Merc, it is time for you to come in. Merc holding the Choice Scarf should outspeed the Swampert here. 55. Okay, Woodhammer connects. Does it do enough? It does not do enough. But with its Citrus Berry, it should be out of range for him to use a full restore. Scary's Face. That does lower our speed. I think we are slower now, yes. But that's okay. That's not okay. There's a crit. There's a crit! The unlucky crit, the unfortunate crit takes out Merc. Swampert becoming a bit of a problem here. And we did unfortunately get it into full restore range. The slash didn't crit like I was hoping it would. There's the crit I was hoping for. One more crit is going to seal the deal. That's payback for Merc. And his own Drifblim is coming out. We're going to keep battling here. We're going to keep battling, and we're going to Ice Fang. We're going to Ice Fang here. Super effective. Doesn't quite one-shot, though. The Muddy Water misses. Our Ice Fang connects. That is Drifblim going down. The first Elite Four member has been defeated, but we unfortunately lost Merc along the way and almost lost Lysander too. First battle is done. Let's go ahead and heal up our Pokemon. Merc, thank you for everything you have done. You will be missed. And to take revenge on Merc, we are going to battle the rest of the Elite Four here. We're going to take them on. No. They can't stop us. They're not going to stop us. Bertha's up next. Bertha starts off with Kabutops. A rock-water type here. We can't really touch it, at least with Skittle. And our Pokemon who had the Grass-type move is no longer with us. But we still have Lysander, who also has a Grass-type move. Heat Wave, not doing a whole lot. Hopefully we do connect with this Power Whip. Kabutops is faster than us. We do connect with the Power Whip. Okay. 4 times super effective. Kabutops having some really good defense, though. I'm expecting a full restore. We're going to go ahead and Power Whip again. Perfect. We get it. And this will hopefully either waste another full restore, or we can just knock it out this next turn. Okay. Doesn't use another full restore, but thanks to the attack lowering of Growl, we do not knock it out. Hits us with another Heat Wave, and it burns us. Okay. That's not good. Alright, Lysander. I think you've done your job here. Feraligator's coming in next. I think we got to keep battling here, actually. Level 57. Okay. We're going to full restore. We're going to full restore on Lysander. Lysander, again, being the only Pokemon we have with a Grass-type move. Karate Chop. Only 40 damage. Okay. Karate Chop only does 40. So we're just going to go ahead and Power Whip. Power Whip connects, thankfully. That doesn't do a whole lot to Feraligator. Still Karate Chopping. Again, we're still fine. We can survive a couple more. We can't survive another one, though. And Feraligatr has a citrus berry of his own. I think we're just going to full restore and keep Lysander in. Now, the unfortunate thing about Murk dying so early on is the Pokemon we used is our fighting resistance and immunity. We no longer have. So now we have 3 Pokemon weak to fighting, with only Celebi who can take a hit from it. And to save some of our Power Whips, we're going to switch Clock in here. Clock should be able to take a Karate Chop pretty well. But then Crunch follows up. Again, with Filter, we're fine. With Filter, we're fine. He does lower our defense, though, which is not good. Goes for another Crunch. Was staying in okay? Staying in was okay. Alright, we made a calculated decision, and it worked. Their ace goes down. Houndoom's coming in next. This is definitely a job for Quilt here. We're going to Surf. Houndoom uses Magical Leaf. That shouldn't do a whole lot of damage. I say as it does almost 50. Quilt firing back, though. A crit. Okay, the crit was going to be close. I knew that. But Quilt survives. We're not going down to another crit. Golbat's up next. We're going to send in our big boy. Titan's coming in. We're going to Psycho Cut. We're going to Psycho Cut. Has a high crit chance. We have a high crit chance item. We don't get the crit, though. One more Psycho Cut is going to do the trick. Golbat goes down. We got the crit. I don't think the crit mattered there. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Gardevoir is its last Pokemon. And I think Skittle is going to be the Pokemon we use to take out the Gardevoir. We do have the attack order on Skittle here. And that should do some pretty good damage to Gardevoir. If not just outright one-shotting. Gardevoir goes down. Skittle gets to level up. Bertha has been defeated. Now, I am glad so far that these battles haven't been the easiest. But our Pokemon are looking a little bad. They're looking worse for wear. We're just going to go ahead and heal them up. We have 3 battles left. 2 Elite Four members, and then the dreaded Cynthia. Flint. We've met him before. He's getting fired up. I'm getting fired up. Let's do this, Flint. Let's see what you have. Starts off with a Lapras. Okay. I think Skittle is just going to stay in here. And we're just going to Strength. We're going to see how much damage we're doing with our Strength here. Does a little over half. Focus Blast from Lapras. This isn't good. Oh, that isn't good. We got to switch Clock in. I don't want to risk Strength being a low roll and then Focus Blast coming in and taking us out. That is not a world I want to envision. So we're going to Bug Buzz here with Clock. That's not going to do a whole lot. Lapras's special defense does fall, but Lapras Moonlight. Uh-oh. I think we're just going to Bug Buzz again. Sludge. Okay, that's fine. A crit shouldn't kill either. So we're just gonna Bug Buzz again. It Moonlights again. A bulky water type, okay. Let's switch Lysander in here. See what he decides to go for. Does go for Sludge. Now, I'm curious to see how much a Focus Blast will do. We do have a Power Up. Focus Blast misses. Okay. Focus Blast does miss. That is good. Power Whip not doing a whole lot. Its Focus Blast does hit, though. And that does a decent chunk of damage. I think we should be okay surviving another one, but I'm not going to risk it. We're going to switch Clock in here. And it was in full restore range. Oh no. This Lapras, I'm hoping we get another special defense drop. He uses Sludge. We get poisoned. We need a full restore here. We're going to full restore here. They're going to Sludge again. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? We're going to put this thing to sleep. We probably should have done this a while ago, but we're going to put it to sleep. It's probably going to Sludge again. Let's switch Titan in here. Yes, there's the other Sludge. It's now going to sleep. Good night, Lapras. And with that, let's just Slash. Let's try and get that crit. Ask and you shall receive. It has already used... He has already used his full restore. So we do get another crit Slash. Things are looking okay right now. Heracross is coming in next. I think we're just going to keep battling here. I think we're going to Psycho Cut. I was thinking about switching Slacking in, but Slacking... Yeah, I don't think Slacking would have survived a Cross Chop. Titan not surviving a Cross Chop anyway. I guess we do have to switch Skittle in here now. Intimidate ability. We're going to Extreme Speed here. I'm not going to risk this thing having like Mach Punch or something. Heracross goes down. Gallade is coming in next. What is with all of these fighting types? Let's see here. We're gonna switch Quilt in here. He has 3 Pokemon left. Gallade level 57. We're gonna Aeroblast. We are going to Aeroblast and hope for the best here. Doesn't do half. That's rough. Aeroblast does have a high chance to crit, though. Aeroblast with the high chance to crit. We do not get the crit. It uses Crush Grip. That does massive damage. We're just going to finish this off with a Surf. I'm not going to risk the Aeroblast miss. Quilt is able to take out... Quilt is able to take him out. Armaldo's being switched in here, level 59. I think we need a full restore to start us off today. Armaldo using Thrash. Okay. That does way too much damage. We're going to swap Skittle in here. This will lower Armaldo's attack. And we're also going to heal up Skittle. Still using Thrash. Okay. We need to heal up Lysander real quick. Armaldo using Nasty Plot here. I think Aerial Ace is the only thing we can do. And it's not going to do a whole lot. Armaldo's still Nasty Plotting. Uh-oh. and it has a citrus berry. Wait, it switches attack and defense, which means this should do more damage now? Nope, it's going to do less damage. Another nasty plot. Oh, no. We can only use Aerial Ace. Everything else won't be as effective. Still using Thrash, which is good for us. It is locked into Thrash now. Nope, it is confused. If he needs to full restore, he can. I was hoping we would get a 3-turn Thrash. These bulky Pokemon, man. We just gotta sit here and spam Aerial Ace. Another 2-turn. I don't know if that's lucky or unlucky for us. I would love for him to be stuck into Thrash, but he hasn't hit himself in confusion even once. And he uses Thrash again. How lucky can these NPCs get? Critting my Pokemon multiple times, not getting hit by confusion. Finally, there it is. Armaldo lives with 1 HP. Down goes Armaldo. Rhyperior's up next. I really want to switch Quilt in here, but Quilt is too low. Lysander's going to have to do the job. We're going to Power Whip to start it off, see how much damage that does. 4 times super effective, but Rhyperior, just way too tanky. So we're going to go ahead and Aurora Beam here. Only 2 times super effective. Doesn't quite do as much. Rhyperior, Razor Leafs. But I think that's fine. Another Aurora Beam should do the trick. And thankfully, he doesn't use another full restore. It doesn't do the trick. Oh, no. Why do I gotta open my mouth? Now he's in a prime point to full restore. But he doesn't. Okay. So 2 full restores was his max. 2 more battles left. 2 more battles left. With 4 Pokemon left. This is getting close. We have lost Titan. We have lost Merc. But Lysander, Quilt, and Clock are still working hard. Now, I'm trying to see, because we need a fighting type move. We do have Focus Blast. We do have Energy Ball as well. Unfortunately, our 2 special attackers can't learn Energy Ball. But Lysander can. Lysander can. And so far we've seen a lot of the Pokemon that would be weak to grass have been physically defensive. We only have Focus Blast though. Alright. I think that's gonna do it. Oh, let's heal up Slacking real quick. We gotta heal up the king. I guess we'll just Hyper Potion him up. Titan and Merc. Let's move them to the bottom of the party. Ugh, it hurts. It hurts to see this. 2 more battles, 4 more Pokemon. Let's take on the final member of the Elite Four. Lucian is up next here. The final Elite Four member, if I've counted correctly. Cherrim is his first Pokemon. I think we're just going to Attack Order here. I was going to Aerial Ace, but Attack Order is the stronger move and has a chance to crit. And we get the one-shot. Okay, we are off to a strong lead here. Omastar's next. Like I said, all the Pokemon we've been facing that grass would be effective against have been physically defensive. Omastar isn't too specially defensive. So I think Energy Ball swap is the right place to do, or the right thing to do. 61 though, level 61. Okay, we know this won't kill because we can't be crit. Energy Ball is going to take out the Omastar here. Lysander looking pretty low now. Another Cherrim. That just has Skittle's name all over it. A second Cherrim here. This one, higher level. We're just going to attack order. It isn't enough. It isn't enough to take it out, but U-turn, Hariyama comes out now. This isn't good. We got to switch Clock in here. I'm expecting some type of fighting type move. Icy Wind. Okay. Well, that doesn't do a whole lot to us. Ice Beam. Hariyama doesn't have good special attack. That's a crit. Okay. We're just going to yawn here, and I think switch Skittle back in just to lower its attack. So far, we've seen 2 special moves from it. There's another special move. Okay. Hariyama does go to sleep. We're going to go ahead and Aerial Ace. I'm hoping this brings below half, but not into full restore range. And we get exactly what I asked for. Another Aerial Ace is going to seal the deal here. Hariyama goes down. Jinx is the last Pokemon. I think we're just... Or, not the last Pokemon. There's 2 Pokemon left. We are going to keep Skittle in here. Jinx faster than us. Okay. Attack order hopefully does the trick. I know Jinx is pretty specially defensive, but not physically defensive. We get the crit. I want to think that crit doesn't matter, because that's just how strong Skittle is. And a third Cherrim. Nope, just kidding. It's the second Cherrim. There's the full restore. We do know attack order may have a chance to kill here if we get the crit. If we get the crit, it kills. We don't get the crit, but a second attack order does the trick. Lucian has been defeated. The champion is up next. We have one more battle. One more step between us and winning. Between us and winning this Nuzlocke. One battle left. 4 Pokemon left. I think now is the time to Elixir. I think we need to Elixir some moves. Let's check the moves real quick. Let me see which Pokemon deserve Elixirs. Yeah, we'll Elixir Skittle. They could all use a little something. In fact, we are actually going to PP max his extreme speed. Finally use this. What else can we do here real quick? Preparing for the final room. We'll do that. We'll do that. We do have 2 ethers. Okay. I think Shadow Claw was the one that had the low PP. Let's do one final look through. I think we're okay. I do want full Aeroblasts, though, so we are going to ether the Aeroblasts. And I think that's going to do it. I want to boost Lysander's defenses real quick. Might as well, right? We have them. And who knows, maybe that'll save the day. Maybe that'll save it. We'll increase the special attack real quick as well. We're just throwing everything we have into this final battle. I think that's all we can do. That is all we can do. Once we step into this final room, it's champion time. There's no turning back now. Cynthia, we're coming for you. We're going to do something I haven't done for this game, and we're going to have the music on so we can listen to Cynthia's theme song. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coronet and for the Distortion World. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means that you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses too. The power you learned, I can feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. Alright. Cynthia, the champion of Sinnoh, sends out Ninjask as her first Pokemon. Level 60 is her first Pokemon. We are in for an uphill battle. So we're just going to start off with an Aerial Ace. See how much damage that we can do to this Ninjask. Aerial Ace doing a good chunk of damage. We're going to Extreme Speed here. Extreme Speed was probably the best choice. Aerial Ace would have been not very effective. Extreme Speed just does under half. We're going to Extreme Speed again and hope we get a high roll. Hope we get a high roll here. There is a good chance that Ampharos here may have Focus Blast. It doesn't matter. We get the crit. It doesn't matter. We get the crit. Skittle coming in clutch wants to learn Bubble Beam. In another life. In another life, Skittle, you can have your bubbles. Cloyster's coming in next. This sounds like a job for Lysander. Cloyster, not being specially defensive at all. Being physically defensive. This is why we put Energy Ball on this guy. Cloyster with Judgment. Look at that smug face of Cloyster's looking down on us. Judging. Let's throw a little energy his way. Energy Ball, super effective. Does over half. Does over half. I don't think that's full restore range either. I don't think that's full restore range either. Cloyster uses Smoke String. Cynthia. Cynthia knows how to battle. Lowers my accuracy, and it works in her favor. We miss the Energy Ball. Cloyster uses Judgment again. But all of her previous damage was basically negated thanks to her wasting a move or two. Our second Energy Ball does hit. That should be all they wrote for Cloyster. Cloyster goes down. Lysander does the job. Let's see who's coming in next. Ninjask is coming back. Let's have Ninjask meet his old pal Skittle. Skittle's coming back in. We're just going to Extreme Speed. We know he's faster. But we also know Extreme Speed doesn't care about who's faster. Ninjask goes down. She has 3 Pokemon. We have 4 Pokemon. And there's Swampert. Oh, Swampert. Come on out. Say hi to Lysander. Swampert level 60. With Weather Ball. Okay. It's only a normal type. It's only normal. That doesn't do anything. Energy Ball, on the other hand, isn't doing a whole lot either. Does a little under half. Okay. One more Energy Ball. Is he head smashing? This man's head smashing on us. Another energy ball. Doesn't take him out. Okay, only question is, how much does this move do? I'm curious. So we're going to Hyper Potion. Actually, Energy Ball may have been the better option there, depending on how much damage Skull Bash does. We had nothing to worry about. We just gave her a free opportunity to heal up. We have 3 Energy Balls left, just enough to take out the Swampert, unless we get a crit. If we get a crit here, Lysander will come in clutch. Because instead of taking 3 Energy Balls, it'll only take 2. So, Lysander, show me what you're made of. Another Energy Ball. Now, we do know how much Skull Bash does now. And we know it won't kill. We can't be crit on Lysander, so we don't have anything to worry about. We are in the same predicament as last time. We're going to save our Energy Ball. We're going to go for Aurora Beam. Skull Bash by Swampert is going to do maybe 50. Just under 50. Aurora Beam should do the trick. Swampert goes down. We are just 2 Pokemon away from beating the champion. Gyarados is up next. I think we need to send in Skittle again. This has really just been the Skittle show. But we do not have a whole lot of coverage moves. We do not have a whole lot of coverage moves on any Pokemon. We've gotten very unlucky with level ups. Okay, we're going to Extreme Speed here. We're going to move before this Gyarados even has a chance to think about anything. Just under half. Uses Bug Bite. It's a crit. Okay. I honestly thought about switching into Celebi there, and I'm so glad I didn't. I am so glad I didn't, because that Bug Buzz would have been the end of Clock, that's for sure. Gyarados with Iron Head. Doesn't do a whole lot. I'm going to make a big brain play here. We're going to attack order. This will do just enough damage to get it below half. Oh, it has a Citrus Berry. Oh no, did my big brain play not work? My big brain play didn't work. My plan there was to get it right below half and then Extreme Speed, keeping it outside of full restore range. We're going to try it again. I think that might do the trick. Oh, it's close. It'll be close. Do I want to risk a crit? A crit would kill. Let's be hype. We're going to Extreme Speed. And it lives. And it lives. There's the full restore I was afraid of. We're just gonna Extreme Speed again. If we get a crit here, one more Extreme Speed will do the trick. If we get the crit, we do not. All right. We're going to heal up. We're going to heal up. We've been tempting fate way too long. We've been tempting fate way too long here. Another Iron Head from Gyarados. Okay. We're just going to Strength. We are faster. Strength is the same damage as Extreme Speed. Who knows? Maybe Strength will crit. And it doesn't. That's okay. There's the crit I was talking about. There's the crit I was worried about. We tempted fate and we got hit. Skittle, having 246 HP, though, does not care about the crit. Oh, and Armaldo. I think Quilt will finish the job here. We have one Pokemon left until we take out this champion. This really has been a battle. We're gonna surf. It's just unfortunate we don't have a whole lot of coverage moves. You know, Electabuzz never learned an electric type attack. Never. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that seals it. We have defeated Cynthia, being extremely underleveled, I might add. I totally forgot that they were in the 60s, where we were in our 50s still. But that is a completed randomized Nuzlocke. We, of course, unfortunately did lose 2 along the way. But let's finish out this story. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Come with me. We'll take the lift. The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. Oh, and Rowan's here.
Crosses, your last battle was splendid.
Oh, hello, Professor Rowan.
The child I enlisted for my Pokedex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come and witness the child's crowning glory. Crosses, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion.
Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Crosses, step this way, please. Professor Rowan, please join us.
It's been a long while since I last entered this room.
If your last time here was when I became champion, then yeah. Oh, just not subtle at all. Not subtle at all. That would be quite a long time ago. Okay, that makes more sense. Crosses, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your name, you, and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of that achievement. Skittle. Level 55, our starter. Clock, the Celebi, added pretty late into the game, but helped a little bit. Quilt, the Electabuzz, the Forsaken one, could never evolve. Lysander, the Umbreon, the MVP. Drifblim, Merc, the Drifblim, the one we lost along the way. And Titan, the Regigigas, the Fallen. With these 6 Pokemon, we beat the Elite Four. And guys, that is going to do it for the Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge. Thank you all for watching this series. Thank you for sticking to the end. Right now, I am streaming, so stop by. We're going to be going over some more team reviews. And then once I get the games, we'll be playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But guys, thank you all so much for watching this series, and look forward to things to come. But I will see you all in the next video. Bye.